Hi, my name is Andreas, and today I'm going to interview the boys in today's Pro Talk.
Hi, I'm Vincent.
I'm Marvel.
Christian Bagas.
I'm Franciscus.
Brandon.
First question: what do you know about arranged marriage?
What do I know about arranged marriage? Well, I do know that for one, it's a type of marriage where the groom and the bride get chosen by someone else. Usually, they're like their family, or maybe the family decides to choose to hire like a matchmaker for them, as opposed to like a normal marriage where either one of them gets to choose their partner. I know it's common around like South Asia and Southeast Asia, even though it's been like declining in popularity recently, it's still commonly seen there. I do know that like a lot of people don't like it because people should be able to choose who they want to marry.
Well, since the first question is the most interesting one for me, I'm gonna answer it. I actually don't know much about arranged marriage. What I do know for sure is arranged marriage is a situation where the guardian or the parents is gonna be the one who will pick your partner for the rest of your life, which sucks for me, I would say. So I would say people don't really like this arranged marriage because they don't really have the freedom to choose their partner, to have true love, because they were arranged by their parents or guardians. So I also don't want that. I would say that's what I know about arranged marriage. Second question: do you think arranged marriage bring more positives or negatives to the couples?
So in my opinion, arranged marriage has more positive impact to the couple life because I have 2 points in here. That the first is become more focused on your relationship and future. As we all know that the past has no significance in love life. Moreover, keep in mind that the present and the future are the most important things. So you need to focus on them. And a husband and a wife who do not know each other because their parents are married and they do arranged marriage, they will focus on getting know each other. So this phase is really good because they will not involve in conflict in the past life. And the second point is increased social status. Of course, every parent wants the best thing to their child, right? And when doing matchmaking, the parents want someone who have a good background in their life. For example, like a man who comes from a family with high social status can increase their wife status who has low status in life.
Arranged marriage brings more negative impact. There are some negative impacts. First, they cannot refuse parents' wishes. For example, an arranged couple usually cannot refuse their parents' will to marry a foreigner. You cannot refuse. When you cannot refuse, you can only surrender when you are matched with someone. In the end, the marriage that will be love becomes half-hearted. That's very sad for me. There's not even love in it. Addiction occur in domestic conflicts and lead to divorce. Then the second one, it can become triggering bigger household problems. Married couples who are often involved in domestic conflict can slowly turn into conflicts between families. This is because the in-laws will often interfere in any household problems, which can slowly turn into poison in the long run.
Third question: which one do you think will be happier, love marriage or arranged marriage?
Based from my parents' experience, I think love marriage will be happier with their marriage. Because if we marry based on love, we will marry people we already know. We already know how to handle each other. We already understand each other, and there is no element of foreclosure from parents. Well, in my opinions, if we choose an arranged marriage, we will feel unhappy, depressed, and lose hope.
I do believe that people who do love marriages will be happier than the one who do arranged marriage. It's because that the fact is that usually the process of someone who does love marriage will usually met someone in person, right? And then actually knowing the person that they're gonna be married with. And I do think it's the fact that you need to know someone that you're gonna be with for the rest of your life is important. And meanwhile, on the other hand, I also believe that parents do make wiser decisions due to the fact that they're older, and usually when someone gets older, they do make general decisions more wisely, I would say. But in terms of love, like this special occasion, I do think that we are the ones to make the decision of who are we going to be married with.
If you were to be married arranged, would you resist or accept it?
Absolutely not.
Depending on who the person is.
Of course, no.
No, I'd rather find a partner on my own. I don't trust my parents' intuition.
Absolutely no.
Do you support arranged marriage?
No, I'm not for it.
No.
No.
Honestly, I'm not really against it, but I feel like people should be allowed to, date whoever they want instead of being forced to by their parents.
No, I do think that everyone should do love marriages. Well, it's just my opinion. So, yeah.
Would you arrange marriage your kid or kids if you were to have one?
No.
Absolutely no.
No.
No, because why would I marry my kid based on my decision when I don't even support arranged marriage?
Thank you for participating in today's Bro Talk. It was fun, and I'll see you in the next one.